Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Drive, the home of real automotive passion, powerful machines, and legendary stories from the car world. Today's video is all about a vehicle that doesn't just drive, it dominates. A vehicle that became a global symbol of brute strength and unstoppable capability. Yes, we're talking about the iconic Hummer H1, and in desert sand color, it looks like a true king of the wilderness. Let's begin with its origin. The Hummer H1 didn't arrive as a commercial SUV. It started as a military workhorse. In the early 1980s, the United States Army needed a tough, highly capable, all-terrain vehicle for battlefield missions, something strong enough to survive harsh combat conditions. AM General answered the call and created the Humvee, which later gained massive recognition during the Gulf War. That exposure sparked public interest, and people suddenly wanted a civilian version of that rugged military machine. In 1992, the world was introduced to the Hummer H1, and instantly, it stood out. It didn't look like anything else on the road. It was wide, tall, angular, intimidating, and unapologetically aggressive. And when finished in desert sand, the H1 carries the same commanding presence and military personality it was born with. Just one glance, and you know it means business. Under the hood, the H1 came with several engine options over the years, including a 6.5-liter turbo diesel V8. It wasn't built for high-speed performance, the focus was torque, durability, and off-road capability. This SUV was never designed to impress on highways. It was engineered to conquer places where roads don't exist. Its off-road engineering is exceptional. The Hummer H1 features portal axles, a reinforced chassis, heavy-duty suspension, and an incredible 16 inches of ground clearance. It can climb steep rocks, crawl over uneven terrain, power through thick mud, cross snow, and travel through nearly 30 inches of water. One of its most impressive features is the central tire inflation system, which allows the driver to adjust tire pressure from inside the cabin, something extremely useful for sand, mud, or rocky surfaces. Inside, the H1 stays true to its purpose. The interior isn't luxurious or overly styled. Instead, it's functional, simple, and built for endurance. The drivetrain tunnel runs between the seats, making the cabin narrow, but that's the price of having serious off-road engineering beneath you. The H1 doesn't pretend to be elegant, it remains proudly authentic. The Hummer H1 quickly found fame beyond military and off-road communities. Hollywood celebrities, including Arnold Schwarzenegger, helped popularize it. Soon, the H1 became a status symbol, a vehicle that represented power, confidence, and individuality. And the desert sand color makes it even more iconic, preserving the original military heritage that made it famous. Production ended in 2006, which makes the Hummer H1 increasingly rare. Today, depending on mileage, modifications, and condition, prices range from $80,000 to more than $250,000. Collectors and enthusiasts still search for well-maintained units because the H1 isn't just a vehicle, it's history. Sure, the H1 has drawbacks. It's extremely wide, difficult to park, heavy on fuel, and not ideal for everyday city driving. But people who love the H1 don't want ordinary. They want character, toughness, capability, and a machine with a story. So why does the Hummer H1 continue to matter today? Because it represents an era when vehicles were built with purpose, not trends, when engineering came before comfort and survival mattered more than convenience. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Platinum Drive, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another exciting automotive journey. Thank you for watching, and remember, passion drives everything.